Coming up, we've got a chance to win $10,000 on Christmas Day. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. That's right, Christmas Day can be a monster day for us as we can win $10,000 over on the Fox Bet Super 6 app. They're giving away the entire $10,000 as the guaranteed prize. All we got to do is correctly predict 6 questions on the Michigan State versus Wisconsin game. It's actually the same exact six questions as we had last time we got this basketball contest, and they did us a favor by including one of the same 2 teams as Michigan State was in there previously. Admittedly, just like last time, guys, I haven't shifted my focus quite yet to basketball. Football is still going on, still absolutely crushing the NFL, making tons of money on my daily sports betting show. In fact, I went 8-0 on last weekend, so I just haven't flipped the switch yet and started focusing on college basketball yet. But that being said, I don't half-ass anything that I do, so I put in the time and I researched these 6 questions. So let's jump on into it and see how we'll do. All right, question 1 is a pure guess, is which team is going to score last in the first half? Well, we got this question right last time, and the method I used to get it right was I used field goal percentage. I just looked at it, seeing how you can't predict who's going to obviously have the ball in the last, couple seconds or, the last minute or so of the first half, just who shoots the ball better. Well, that worked for us last time, so let's do the same thing. Michigan State shoots the ball 46.9% versus 58 or 46.9% versus 45.8% for Wisconsin. So let's go ahead and say Michigan State will get the last basket of the first half. Question 2 is what's going to be the total 3-point field goals made? Well, Michigan State is on the season. They've shot 63 out of their 182. So that's 9 per game that they're making. For Wisconsin, they've made 74 on 177 attempts. That's 9.25 per game. That's a total of 18. So I'm going to go ahead and say 16 plus. I like that 16 plus is a couple under what the math says. So I really like how that fits into my research here. Question 3 is what's going to be the total points for the Michigan State top scorer? Well, it's the same score as last week. It's Joey Hauser. He's the guy that's scoring the most for the Michigan State. But I looked at their game so far and looked at see how many points that the top scorer has had. Well, it's been 20 points, 14, 20, 23, 24, 20, and 11. That's an average of 18.8. I'm going to go ahead and answer this one 18 to 20. And so far, obviously with the numbers I just gave you, this would have hit 3 times so far in this season for Michigan State. Question 4 is the same thing, but for Wisconsin, what's going to be the total points for their top scorer? So I went ahead and did the same thing, looked up their games. It's 18, 19, 14, 17, 23, 17, 20, and 15. That's an average of 17.8. So I'll go ahead and lock in on the same answer with them. That's 18 to 20, and that too would have hit 3 times so far this season. Question 5 is what's going to be the total points scored in this game? Well, the over-under is at 139.5. Wisconsin scoring 77.3 points per game. Michigan State is scoring 82 points per game. Wisconsin scoring 57.5 points per game, and Wisconsin's allowing 57.5. Michigan State is allowing 73.3 points per game. So the Wisconsin average, you take what they score against what Michigan State allows. That means their average will be 75.3. The same thing for Michigan State is 69.75. That's a total of 145. So I'll go ahead and say 136 to 145 points. And question 6 is what's going to be the winner? Well, the line is Wisconsin minus 1.5. ESPN FPI gives Michigan State a 52% chance to win this game. So this was an absolute toss-up. I'm going to go ahead and take the home team here on a complete toss-up. It's Christmas Day, so they're playing at home. They've got that good feeling of being around family and friends of the holidays. And I like Michigan State on the bounce back. They lost their last time out against Northwestern, so I like them coming off a loss here at home and getting a W. So that's how I'll round out my chances to win $10,000 on Christmas Day special on the Fox Bet Super 6 app. Don't forget, guys, you can also win $25,000 here on the same app, the Fox Bet Super 6 app on the Vikings Saints. I've got a video up for that one. And then we've also got a $50,000 contest on the NBC Sports Predictor app for Week 15 in the Premier League. So both of those videos are up. Coming up a little bit later in the week, I will make the $100,000 challenge here on the Fox Bet Super 6 app for Week 16 in the NFL. And then, of course, a Sunday Night Football game over on the NBC Sports Predictor app for $100,000. That one's between the Titans and Packers. Both of those videos will come out a little bit later on in the week. Otherwise, guys, happy holidays to you, and let's go get that money on Christmas Day. I'm Jason Mattis, and I'll see you on the next contest.
Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.